Hello, hello, hello. Always cockeyed. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You don't know. Good morning, Brioni. Hi, Sue. All the comments come up now, huh? Okay. Weird. Hi, Teresa Cherry. Hello, Miss Donna Sue. Say what? Hi, Sandy Kling. Hello, Laveda. Hello, Dolores. Hi, Cindy. Hello, John. Oh my goodness. I'm getting messages all over the place. So confused. So confused. It's cold. We're going to have like some nasty weather the next few days. Um, we're supposed to get like a couple of rainy days, and it's supposed to be, and my phone's ringing. Like, what the heezy? And it's supposed to be like 60s, low 70s. I don't know. Go from the air conditioning on to the heater. Just kidding. We're not turning the heater on, but it is cold. Well, cold for California. Hi, Cheryl. Aw, thank you for the stars, Cheryl. I really appreciate that. Don't ever expect them, but thank you so very much. Hi, Helen. Stars are back. It's very, very weird. I get like all the star comments and hi, Sheila, and all kind of weird things now. I don't know. Whatever they did, thank goodness they fixed it though. So anyhow, happy Friday. We have had rain the last 2 days. Oh, hello, Miss Linda Baker. Happy Friday. Yeah, we have a, hi Tina Roy, we have a group chat, for when we're doing like events and stuff, and they were like, oh, what, how's your weekend, or what are you going to do this weekend, or something like that, and they're like, oh, it's going to be 83, it's going to be 84, blah, 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 and so I was thinking, oh, what's our weather going to be like, and I looked, and I went, ooh, it's going to be yucky. Hi, Jeanette. It's the first time you see it? I know, because I guess day before yesterday, it came back, so just cross my fingers that they don't take it away again, or they say that it was never taken away, but it was gone. No, we couldn't see it. So, and then mysteriously it just came back. You will take some of the heat, the sun, you mean, or the rain? Oh my goodness, you never even have to do it at all, Cheryl. I don't expect it ever. It was just more aggravating to me that they took it away, and then they were trying to tell me, number one, that they didn't take it away, and that number two, nothing was wrong. Like, and then when I spent that hour and a half on the phone with her to basically get no help, that's why I was aggravated, because it was like, we pay for you guys to help us. That's what the whole little blue check mark is about. And you guys can't even do that. So, boo on you. You will take some of the coldness. Oh, yeah, I don't mind. I don't actually mind it in the 60s, 70s, because y'all will hear me complain when it's, 115. But, you know. Oh, Jeanette, thank you so much for the stars. Hi, Diane Duggleman. You guys don't have to do that. I really appreciate it so very much. So, today, this thing is heavy, y'all. Look it. I've had this in my stash forever. She fell down on what she was sitting on, so some of the bonding primer got combobulated, but I'm painting over it anyway, so it's fine. But it's a heavy little guy, so I don't know, I thought we can do something fun to it. I know they're back, can you believe it? It's a miracle. All of a sudden they just came back. Sue noticed it the other day. She was like, Terry, your stars are back. I was like, no. And then she told me to refresh the screen, and sure enough, they were there. So I just hope that they don't take them away again. So anyways, we're gonna play with this. It's got some good weight to it. I did, like I said, I don't know if we'll play with it, but you guys know I love my Bear gloss. I did get the satin and the matte, which I had to label because if you guys recognize, that's gonna be a problem. Because the only way you can tell is to buy the little bitty words that are here in the corner. So I labeled the matte and the satin one because that's just redonkulous. They all look the same. So I don't know. Maybe we'll try. I know, isn't it? I've had it in my stash forever. And it, like I said, it's got good weight to it. The inside looks just fine. But it's a good weapon. Just kidding. I know, they're itty bitty. They're itty bitty to me. But, you know, they all look the same. And then all of a sudden, this little bitty writing, you got satin, matte. I'm like, I'm going to mix those up for sure. So, all right, let's get my desk on the screen. Okay, so what I was thinking, I might need to get my turntable for this. My lazy Susan. What I was thinking is, obviously you guys can see the breaks here. So I want to paint those, you know, not each a different color, but every other color. We want to do, oh, I know, if I put the wrong lid on, yeah, that'll just discombobulate everything. But I shouldn't have them all open at one time, so hopefully I don't do that. So I want to do some alternating colors there. And then I was thinking for the big, like, you know, bubble part. Maybe we do like a couple of little transfers on there. Or if you guys remember, I have the two new molds that I brought into the store, the Angelic Aura and then the Blooming Banners. Thank you. Okay. And then open your pudding for you. All right, I could do that. So I don't know, maybe Troy, Onyx, stop it. Let him walk by. Onyx, you're gonna trip him. Onyx, you're gonna trip him. I don't know, maybe one of the banners or maybe one of the cute little chairs, but definitely some of the little bitty flower clusters. What am I gonna do with that? Stir the little teapot. So I don't know, or I was also thinking to put transfers down here at the bottom, because you know how the new transfers have that, like, each of them have one that has little cut aparts. So I don't know, we'll figure something out. Good evening, Jill. Hi, Lori. Your box came today. Yay, you're very welcome. Thank you for your order. Hi, Ash. I cleaned them already, baby. So Troy has like this odd blue, I don't know what it is, all over his hands. He doesn't like it, number one. But the scarier part is I don't know what it is and where it's at. Oh, I didn't look upstairs to see if he got it on any of the chairs. Oh, shoot. But he's got blue all on his fingers, and it's driving him nuts because he doesn't like it. Hi, Tina. All right, so let me get, where's my scrappy cradle at? Let's see which one of these are gonna fit better. Let's see. I might have to get my turntable out. I don't know which one's gonna fit better. Actually, I might go like this. Ha! I see, Daniel-san. Okay, so paint-wise, I don't know. I'm thinking that I want to do the base of it, maybe the linen with a little bit of or the cream white with a little bit of the linen, but the alternating color, I want to either use Mermaid Sparkle, Magical Pond, or I don't even know, y'all. We have some amazing colors. I guess it's going to depend on what I do down here. So, because, oh man, I don't know. Oh, and then we got that new one yesterday. Okay, we've got to see what we're going to put on the bubble butt part. And then we'll decide what color to paint the alternating. Okay, that's the ticket. Hi, Brenda. I see. Mr. Miyagi. I see, Daniel-san. Okay, let's get a little bit of the actually, do I want to mix it in that? Let's mix it in a bigger. Okay. So, what is your guys' weather going to be? Are you guys going to have nice warm weather? I don't know where we're getting this little rainy, cold stuff from, but all right, let's mix a little bit of the linen. So it'll kind of be just a little bit of an off-white. You guys know I don't really care for that bright white stuff, so. Brenda, thank you so much for the stars. Y'all know you don't have to do that. I appreciate it so very much. Rain, Sandy. Yeah, that's us here. Hi, Sharon Smith. Crackle the bubble butt part. Crackle the bubble part would look good. Down here, yeah, that would look good. Okay, so I'm taking my fluid medium. You guys, you remember I told you about those imposters. You guys, you know, I actually have that same problem with this color. The amazing royal blue. So I don't know what happened with their lot of the royal blue, but it also needs fluid medium. And when I asked them to replace it, they sent me a whole nother one just like this. So now I have 12 of these that I cannot do anything with. Hi, Chihuahua. They're killing me, Smalls. Warm and windy. Fire. Oh, no. Yeah, see, that fire watch is always bad here in California in the summertime. Okay, so cream white, and then I'm going to just kind of do a couple of little drops of the fluid medium in that, and then we'll mix it all together. I don't want beige, but I don't want bright white either. And then this will be kind of the base color, and then we'll see. There's so many colors that we could use for the alternating, and then whatever we do down here, we'll dictate what we do to the top there. feel like I'm whipping up some frosting or something. All right. That's good. Oh, yeah. That'll work. That'll work. Now I want a soft brush. Brusha, brusha. Hi, Laura. I'm going to get the nerve to do a bottle or pot or something soon. Yes, do it. Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? Hi, Cindy Truitt. Okay. You don't need a recipe. I told Ashley, I was talking to Ashley earlier, and I was like, you are always, you guys know my, like, not resolution for New Year's was to, like, cook more this year, which I've been doing pretty good with. I'll be honest, though, since Trevor has stopped working overtime, I've gotten a little lazy. Just because, man, every day was, I mean, you know, I went from cooking every so often to every day, and I was like, oh, you don't have to work overtime anymore? Awesome. I get a break. Okay, I don't need this for right now, but I will use it in a minute. Hi, baby. I don't know what that blue is. I just pray you didn't get it on my chair in my craft room or on your brother's furniture upstairs, because, oh, cuggly muggly. Your brother will have a heart attack. All right, you guys know I don't like brush marks. They drive me nuts. So, I don't know. You want to show everybody your fingies? You got all you got it on both hands. Oh, cuggly muggly Troy James. I don't know. Where did you get that blue from? Huh? What pin exploded? Oh, my word. Please, no. Please, no. Hi, Angela. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sandy Cooper. Hi, Kay. Happy Friday. Troy. No, we're not printing 152 things right now. Troy. He's like looking at my screen. He's long necking it around. Hold on, Pops. The things I do for you. All right. Hold on, Pops. Hold on. Don't micromanage me. I'm doing it. You're so bossy. So bossy. I'm his little ET finger too, man. Like he's pointing with like fury. Like, print it, woman. Okay, Pops. Come on. I'm gonna get brush marks on my teapot. Skedaddle. Beat it. Beat it, kid. Just beat it. Watch, it won't print now because he's pushing all the buttons and then he's gonna get mad at me. The spout is in my way. So I did put bonding primer on this yesterday. And so it has been sitting with the bonding primer. You guys already know. I don't have to tell you. Y'all, he's about to yell at me. I don't know, but stop pushing the buttons. Don't. That's why it's not working, son. Hold on, y'all. Stop pushing the buttons, Troy. I can't even reach over there, bud. Stop. Oh my gosh. Holy guacamole. You guys ever like stretch so far you feel like you pulled something? Yeah, that's me right now. Ay, ay, ay. Looks like we got to go back to unplugging the printer. Well, actually, we haven't had to do that because he hasn't been awake. I was going to say he hasn't done that in a while, but he hasn't been awake, so that's why he hasn't cared. I just hope he doesn't have it on the furniture upstairs because Trevor's got really cool chairs up there. It's like a pink, not pink, I guess I should say like a blush color, a green. Like they're all different colors. They're really cool chairs. And he likes to sit up there. And I hope it's not like something that opened up while he was sitting up there. And I did paint the inside of or put bonding primer on the inside here of the spout so that way it won't look funny. I'm spraying it down as I go, which is making it thinner, obviously, but I can't handle the brush marks, so I'll do another coat as opposed to having brush marks everywhere. I can't take it. Thank you, son. Thank you. Thank you, bud. That's fine. Right there is fine. You can just leave it right there. It's weird. We've got like a weird little something happening over here. Like a little resist that's happening over there. So what's on your guys' craft tables? We haven't done a check-in on what y'all are working on lately. He does have a printer upstairs, but it's in his room. It's in his office up there. Hand gestures. Add effects using hand gestures. Turn on reactions to express yourself. Say what? Say what? Why is that up on my screen? Isn't that the hand gestures that people do, like the thumbs up and stuff. Is that what it's talking about? There's a weird resist that's happening over here. It's driving me nuts. Tomorrow on Creative Hour is Nicole. All right, let's dry it and then see how it behaves. I don't even know if you guys can tell that it's painted. Hi, Teresa Renee. Flower pot and bottle. That's what you're working on? Ooh, I love it. Cracking plaster. I did a clock in a frame and made some sourdough and started planting my own garden. Oh my gosh, you make your own sourdough? Is it hard? I watched videos of people doing that and like, holy cow, it's like having a baby. All of the steps that you have to do to just even get it prepped to make it. Like, what in the world? It looks like on camera it's not even painted up there, but it is. The only thing I haven't painted is the handle. Hi, baby, you need help down? All right. Let's do one more. Oh, Onyx. Do you all need to come over here? Okay, I'm going to give that a little spritzy spritz. What, Papas? I don't know. What is that? All right. Let's do the bubble butt first. I cannot even remember where I got this. It didn't have a tag on it, which I think is really weird because although I know some places, like some Goodwills, I know like especially in Nicole's area, if it doesn't have a tag on it, they won't sell it. But over here, they're not like that. The Goodwills, at least the ones that I go to, if it doesn't have a tag on it, they'll take it and then they'll go to the back and I don't know who they talk to, whoever I guess is pricing it, and then they'll come back and say like, how about, you know, $4 or whatever. And I'm like, okay. So this might have been something like that. However, I feel like this probably came from the Hope chest, because you guys know I always find silver at the Hope chest when I go. All right, let's spritz it a little bit. All day, every day. No, it's so easy. Sourdough. I know. It's, no, don't you have to, I don't know what it's called, but like, don't you have to, I've watched videos on YouTube of people and they're, I don't know, like whatever, something didn't do right or whatever, then it like can't even make the bread. I don't know what step it is or what it's called, but hold on, y'all. I got like a, what, baby? You got to bring your charger over there too, son. Mama plugged it in at the, where you were sitting over there. All right, we got the bubble butt painted, and I don't see brush marks there, so I'm happy with that. And let's just keep spritzing it a little bit. Now let's figure out what's happening up here, because I don't know. It covered fine now. was weird. Folks make it way. Hi, too complicated. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? Okay. Hi, Michelle Chastain. Hi, Connie Cooper. All right, because like I said, I've seen a couple of people do it because I love the smell of fresh baked bread. Oh my gosh, amazing. And so, you know, like I was telling you, I'm always looking at recipes. I don't know. I was telling Ashley, she was like, go on to Pinterest and look. And we've tried a couple, and then the recipes weren't that good. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what. You need a stapler, babe? You need to staple the order together? Whose order do you have right there? Somebody's order is going to have all kinds of check marks from Troy. Hopefully it's somebody we know, Troy. Just kidding. I'll reprint it. Maybe. Anyways, I've made like banana bread. So easy. That doesn't even probably count. That's super easy to make. But I love the smell of fresh baked bread. So that's why I was looking at like the sourdough, because I was like, ooh, that would be fun. And then I'm like, nope, that's not going to be fun. That's not something I'm trying. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Let's get the top painted, and then we will get it dried and more than likely I am going to paint the handle separate or last, because I'm always grabbing it and I don't want to have, rings on and all that jazz. I don't want to chip it. Hi, Brenda. Mine lives in the fridge and I pull it out on Fridays when I go home for lunch. Stop. Feed it Friday. Feed it. See? Telling you, it's like a baby. Hi, Nancy Church. Okay. Make sure we don't have any brush marks. And then we should be good. It's good. That's why I was saying I probably needed to get my Lazy Susan, but I'm lazy. Ha ha ha. I almost missed the whole upper. Thank you, Babas. I love you too. You're amazing. You're the bestest ever. All right. That looks like a hat. Looks like a little top hat. Okay, it's good. I lie. It's not good. Ow, Onyx, you big elephant feet. Dang. Sorry. I'm being a little OCD right now, but, you can't have the paint looking all janky. But then again, when am I not OCD? It's a problem, I know. Okay. Now I think we're good. All right, let's dry this, and then make sure I didn't miss anything. Troy James, I know you want all the ting-tings. What? A stapler? A stapler. You want a stapler? Right here, babe. Sue. No. Hi, Karen. No. Hi, Wendy Martin. He is not sleeping better at all. What is this hand gesture thing? You just add flour and water and it doubles in size. I don't know. So what happens that like can ruin it or whatever that makes these people go in a frenzy? Because I know this one gal I was watching, it was like the first time that she was making it or whatever, which, I mean, I get it, like, whatever, it was her first time. But she was like literally having issues to where when she fed it or whatever, it didn't do something it was supposed to, so it was ruined. She had to throw them out. Then she was like saying that she had to throw out like 2 other batches because they didn't do whatever they were supposed to right. And I was like, what on earth? A pin? You want a pin? Looks like you found a pin somewhere. It's all over your hands. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys can see that it is painted. I know it doesn't look like I've done anything for the past, I don't know, 30 minutes. But it really is painted. So, I still am undecided on the bubble butt part, what we're going to put on there. But that really is going to matter because of the paint. So, I don't know. I also brought out like the gold fleur-de-lis, which would be super pretty too, but I'm thinking maybe that can maybe go on there. I wanted to use one of these blues, but if we do that, we need a matching a matching transfer, and if I did that, then the purples wouldn't match. Hi, Stacy. It's living yeast. Yeah. Well, hers didn't live very long because she kept saying she had to throw them out. See the cute little flowers? That would kind of be cute. Just little flowers. That was kind of what I was talking about, why I wanted to do the where's the burgundy one? Pops! Híjole! Chill it out. Chill it out. Chill it out. Troy. Ew. Okay. I think we're going to paint it the mermaid sparkle like I want. And then we'll just figure out the bottom. Troy, honestly, you're going to pull down. Oh. Isn't it night-night time for you? Don't you want to go night-night? 20 minutes and you start your weekend. Whoop, whoop. Okay, y'all, as annoying as it is, take a minute to wrap up your transfers because you don't want them to unravel on you and then they all get ruined. Troy is on another level, but you know, that's how he rolls. Okay, so let's do this. So let me get it's not funny, Troy. And I know you're laughing, but you're laughing because you're messing with me. It's not funny. Turkey lips. Okay. So I think the easiest way for me to get the cleanest lines is to do a little blue tape. And so I'm just going to, oh my goodness. If we disconnect, it's just stay. I always tell you guys, if I disappear, don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Because I know he's going to, at some point, he's going to disconnect me. Because he keeps messing with me. Okay, so we're just going to do every other one. So we'll probably start here. And then I also thought it would be kind of cool to, on each, like, little break, I'm going to use, I don't know, the contour liner or something. Onyx! Troy! Onyx! Stop messing with her, Troy. Y'all are doing too much. Don't you guys got to go to sleep? You guys are worse than siblings. All right, let's just cut. Roxanne, I think I said hi to you, but I'm sorry if I didn't. It's funny because I can see the break and then I can't. What the heezy weezy? And I will push those down with a bone folder in a minute, and then I will, we will varnish it so that way the paint doesn't go up underneath there. That's what it is. When I put my hands there, I can't see it because of the shadow. Oh my goodness. Terry, cut a shorter piece, why don't ya? Nap time, I know. No, it's not my glasses. It's when I cover up the light, I can't see the shadow. I mean, yeah. When I cover up the light, I can't see the line because of the shadows. Is that even where it belongs? Oh, this is going to be interesting. So, this one, right? That one, this one. There goes a Corvette in the driveway like they never heard Nick's car before. Okay, and then not that one. So this one. They're gonna bark and bark and bark until Nick comes in. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but honestly, I can't see it. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Nancy. How are ya? Oh, my bananas. Hi, babe. Because I could see, obviously, I could see it like this, but as soon as I go to put the daggone tape on, I can't see it. Because it does a shadow from my hands, a shadow from the tape. See? And I'm trying to get on the outer edge of it. Oh, there goes Troy. All right. Hold on. How come it just appears? There's no way. I know you guys are going like, are you just dumb? But seriously, it disappears. It's the most annoying thing ever. And there's no way for me to like move my hands and angle it so that it's out of the way of the light, because there's lights everywhere. All right. We're just going to go with it. And if I need to straighten up the lines afterwards, then so be it. because I can't be fussing with this tape. All right, we're just going to. So I'm just going to make sure it's down on the side that I need it to be, and then we will go in with the varnish and make sure that the tape is sealed so that I don't have to clean up that part. See, that's... Hi, babe. There's the baby Chick-fil-A's and tater tot thingies, whatever they're called, hash browns on the stove. All right, we're just gonna go with it. And I know it looks funny on the inside because I don't care about this side. I just want those to be straight. Whatever, we're gonna figure it out. Okay. Hi Raquel, how are you? You finally made a live. Okay, so this one is the matte. I'm just going to use the matte up here. Sharon, thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. They're back. Isn't it a miracle? All right. So we're just going to go with the matte. So this is my first time using this, actually. And we're going to go right on the tape. So that's going to seal it down so that way when I paint, it doesn't seep under there. And I don't have to worry about cleanup. If you don't have, you know, a varnish or something for whatever reason, you can use your base paint to go over the tape to lock the paint down. You could use your decoupage varnish and glue. That'll work just fine too. But if you lock your paint down, it just saves the headache of having to fix the line later. All right. And I'm not going to paint because that ridge that's up there, we'll probably end up painting that a different color. Okay. It's good. It's good enough. Let's dry that and then we can actually paint. Holy guacamole, that was difficult. Chimney. Honestly. Hi, Maria. Hi, Treese. Hi, Edie. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Kiki. It didn't look like it was sealed, but it was. Thank you for spreading the blessings, Miss Edie. All right. Okay, so I think, what are you guys doing? Jack and Onyx, what are you doing? All right, I think I'll go ahead and use, I don't know, Magical Pond. We'll use the Mermaid Sparkle. So this is a Finnabair Sparks. It's gorgeous. not wasting all of that. All right. Can't do it, y'all. I need the mobility of my hand. So I don't want to go up on that little lip that's right there because we'll paint that a different color. Oh, okay. I'm going to say, got that on there. And then I probably should have lined it off down here too, but I was already having too many problems. Trees, are you in a lot of pain today, Trees? Doggone it. So I'm just going to go right up to that. And then I'll smooth all of that out. See that color? It's pretty, huh? So pretty. It's so pretty. All right. Let's go back this way so I can see. Ah. Get off some of the paint first. Let's go. Excuse me. Top's in my way. All right, now we'll just smooth all of that out. I was hoping they were going to be here, but I have some new colors, couple new spark colors that are going to be arriving. I think it's today. If it's not today, tomorrow for sure. I'm excited. I love Finnabare's sparks. Beautiful. Finish the recipe book. Recipes. I hate that, Trees. Just rest this weekend. Take it easy. Read a good book or watch some good show on Lifetime. Do you guys watch Lifetime? Y'all, there was a period where I would have it on the Lifetime channel from the time I woke up till the time I went to bed. Binged all the shows on Lifetime. Especially like Christmas movies or shows. Look at so pretty. Oh, I see a light spot right there. Mm. Mm. Okay, pasta sauce. Donuts. Why is it wet, son? Did you put it on the counter or something? Why is it wet? Why do you set me up constantly? There you go, Bugs. All right, and then is this our last one? I think this is our last one. Ransom Canyon. Thank you. This one is called Mermaid Sparkle. What is that on, Treese? Ransom Canyon? No, we can't. Okay, why did you change? You weren't doing it like that before. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, more than likely, something up here, because that rim is going to be a different color. So, something up here. Maybe this in between will be Mermaid Sparkle. Should I do that now or wait? I will wait, just in case. Just in case. You never know if I'm going to put a mold or something up there first. I don't want to have to stick the mold on top of paint. It's on Netflix. I'm going to have to look at that. The Hallmark Channel, yeah. Oh, I know. I was so bummed when they moved season 2. I was like, man. I mean, I know all the stuff that was going on, but. Hi, Melissa joins. Oh, you're never late. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh man, I got a short one over here. Why did I make that one so short? Pokey tool to the rescue. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, and then in here, I want to do, I don't know. Ooh, maybe we put the fleur in the white. We'll see. All right. So now, hold on. I see something. All right. Amazon Prime has Christmas movies still. So when I pulled the tape off, I think there was too much paint right there. So we'll have to fix that. Whatever. Down here, I almost wonder now, but it's a bubble butt. It would be hard to get get it on there. I mean, it's not impossible, but we'd have to do a bunch of rips. So I think we would be just safer doing some, see, initially, oh my bananas. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. I didn't realize I had all that paint over there. Quiggly muggly. So initially, see, I was looking at, like, see if we took that little bit out and put it down there. Just like little, like that color. Oh, see? That one too. Oh my goodness. Look. Uh-huh. All right. So, let's get this one. Now, do I want to mat it? I guess we can just use the mat for right now, because when it's done, then I can see a little place that's got blue. We can always put it back to the shine. Glossy to the shine. Is there any paint getting on here? Yeah, a lot. Make sure there's nothing else that looks crazy before we. All right, I think it looks fine. All right. What, bud? I can hear you, but I don't see you. I'm washing my brush. Y'all, I love this little thing. Okay. Let's put all of this stuff away that we don't need. These are the colors we're using. We aren't using any of these. We don't need this in everybody's face. Okay. Then let's get some of that matte on here. I'm sitting on my jacket. It's so uncomfortable. I'm just going to put a light layer of the... So this is the same Bare Gloss, but I have the matte. Oh, we should have tried this satin on here. Oh well, we can still do that later. Again, I haven't painted or done anything to the handle because I would have already scratched it all up, grabbing it and all the things. So I will do the handle last. I've learned by now doing as many little teapots and such that I've done that every time I do the handle, I end up having to go over it a ton of times because I'm always grabbing it. And whether or not I had rings on or not, it would just not. Because it wasn't ever sealed, so it's best that just save it for last. Okay, I mean, it's just matte, but I like it. I like it. Not bad. Yeah, I every time I've done a teapot, and then you get so much product, paint or foil or whatever, because I'm constantly grabbing, and whether I had rings on or not, just that constant smudge rub. I'm like, no, I can't be doing that. Just save it till last, and then not constantly having to go over it. Oh, you ordered one of these the little things, Kay? It's so, I love it. It's convenient, and it actually, what I was thinking about doing was just putting just a little couple, maybe drops of Dawn dish soap in that water, and then, but then I was like, oh, if I do that, then I don't necessarily have clean water. So I don't know. I do drop Dawn dish soap down at the bottom though, with a little bit of water already down there. So that way, like, the yucky water doesn't like stain and muck up all the bottom. So that way, if it's already going into like water that has the Dawn dish soap, I don't know. It works in my brain. It might be dumb, but ooh, have a good dinner, Ashley, and a great weekend. Okay, so now let's take this little cutie patootie. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. I want you. Where's the tube? I don't want to bring in purple. So, I mean, maybe we can cut that purple out. Let me look at... Those are going to be too big. Alright, let's look at the other one and see if there's... So, there's this one, but it's a little... Well, I guess it's okay. I was thinking maybe cut that purple out. I realize that's a big cluster, but I don't know. We'll see. Gotta love the left-handed cutting. Where does that leaf go? Well, you're not coming with us. Okay. All right. Hi, Renee. No, it's Mermaid Sparkle. Okay. So, and I don't know necessarily that I want the little, maybe the little spriggies or something. Oh, that would be kind of cute up there. Oh, that would be cute up at the top. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay. So we have that piece. I don't think I want that little bud either, but we'll see. So what are we going to do with you? Hi, Joy. Oh my goodness. Hi, Kathy. Aw, thank you for the stars, Joy. All right. I'm thinking we almost take don't mind me. You guys need to be separated. Okay. And I don't think I want that part. Why couldn't we? Why couldn't we? Or should it go like that? I don't want the tail. And then let's get some of this excess off. So I don't want that little tail. Let's cut it right at that leaf. And we'll take that little bud. And that way. Or up that way, y'all. Which way? Down like that? I am. Thank you very much for asking. I was talking to Teresa. It's just now the nagging headache from all of my chemicals and all of that stuff not being right with the chemo and everything else just being kind of like off for so long. So now it's just like this aggravating headache. But I'll take the headache over what the heck was going on. So, but I am doing a lot better. Thank you. Do we like it like that? And then I'm thinking for up here, we're going to do a pink contour liner. You guys know we have these amazing, see? Oh! Okay, let's put on this Mama Jamma. Are we good? It's good? It's good. Let's put this right here somewhere. I don't know. If we don't like it and we need to add a flower or something, we can. Okay, so since she's a bubble butt, we're going to need to rub down, relieve tension, pick back up, and all that other stuff, which is fine. But I'm going to get my transfer tool and my burnishing pad. Or see, we might even put one of these back on there. Ooh, let's not do that and say we did. We don't want to lose anything. Let's throw this all away. Y'all know I can't handle this. So messy. Okay, let's get this on here. I think it's going to be super cute. And then when she's, why am I standing? And then when she's all, where did that come from? When she's all glossy, oh my goodness, it's going to be so pretty. So I'm intentionally not putting her down because she does have that bubble butt. I'm sorry, am I giving you a complex because I'm telling you got a bubble butt? It's a cute bubble butt, I'm just saying. What are you guys saying? Thank you. It's okay, y'all. You know, it's all right. I'm alive. I'm able to be here with my kids. I can walk. I can talk. I can take care of my boys. It's all good. The pain and all the other stuff is secondary. Okay. Look. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that's gonna be. Oh my goodness. So, again, I'm just going to, as this part lifts, I will stick the other part down. Trying to be careful it doesn't flick off. Okay, so that part's down, and I can start doing. I'm going to push down that flour. Actually, let's get that flour down. And then we'll start working on. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and let that go down. That's why I was standing up, because I can't see up here. Get this down here. I believe it. Can't tell what's down and what's not. There we go. 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 Oh my goodness. Stop it. You can't tell me that doesn't look cute. I love the little flowers. All right, let's burnish that down. Oh my Lanta. I love that. Okay, so let's turn her around. We'll figure out if we need to fill in anything. So now I almost feel like we can take that part off and put that somewhere else. I think we will do that. Let's relocate that little cluster. Where do I want to take you off at? Because I'm going to end up taking off those little stems. So, whoop. Okay. And then, well, we'll leave the stems for now just in case we need something to connect it. All right. Let's get rid of some of this so we can really kind of see what the deal is. Hi, Julia. The boys are doing good. Choi Choi's running amok all around. Uncle Nick came home, so y'all notice he was like, psh, chopped liver. Hi, Marilyn. Thank you. Okay, so what is this side doing? Those are going down. I like the flowers up though. So, and those were going down on the other side too. Okay, let's see. Does it matter where I put it? I don't guess so. Because we, like I said, we have those couple we can fill in. So we'll just put her, I guess, right here. Okay, let's get my hair out of the way because you guys don't want to see my hair flopping around all over the project. And then let's see. good. Well, it is now. All right. And oh my goodness, we'll get that rose gold, and that's what we'll. We got it. We got it. We did it. We did it. Did it. Did it. Let's get this down. And then let's see. All right, that's ready to go. So let's push a little more down before we. I told Trevor, I said, Trev, doesn't it feel good to know that you actually have the weekend off now and that you don't have to worry about only having. I know it makes me so happy. All right, so now this is ready to start working this, and then let's lift. Come on. I know you're all down. And push that down. And then let's get you guys down. You up. Oh man. The transfers are from my store, Renee. This one is called Burgundy Rose Garden. It's just the little tops of the flowers. Okay, before it all goes, let's make sure it's all down. Ta-da! Oh! Oh my goodness. She's beautiful. Okay. Oh my goodness. So, I actually don't think we need to do anything down there. I think I would much rather what do you guys think? Up at the top or nah? On the front or the back? I like it kind of right here. Or we could even cut these in half and stick one on each side. And we still have this too, which I might just kind of. Actually, I feel like that green is too dark now because we've got the baby blues. So that green, although from the same transfer, it's a different green. So we can cut it in half. Oh, the light. And do one on each side, which I think would be super cute. Or like front and back. Beautiful. And I wouldn't take that. So I would take that like that and put it one on each side or front and back. What do you guys think? Because we could totally cut that. And then we're going to use, is it punch? Well, we'll have to see what the color spurts out, because y'all know it can be deceiving. But we have mint too, if that color is deceiving, and then we need to put it another color. I think that's going to be too pink. Each side. Okay. So, where did you go? Oh. All right. So, let's not use the big Mama Gemma scissors, Terry. Good Coogly Moogly. So, this flower and that flower, so let's not make one or the other look deformed. So, let's give both of them like little ridges like they have. Okay. That works. Okay. We don't need all of you. Oh, jeez, that went flying. Alrighty. So, you know you can't do it without the scrappy cradle. I'm sorry, Onyx. Did that scare you, Mama Girl? I'm sorry. It's all right. Y'all, Onyx got her hair did, and she's got a pink little bandana on. She's so cute. All right, let's do it. I think it would look cute with them going downtown. And let's have it go like so. Yeah. Everybody says each side except for Kathy. She says all around. Okay, Terry. Let's have the leaves go as far. Oh, wait. Didn't you want to do the rim? I want to do that rim. So, hit the camera with your hat again. Here we go. Let's get as close to the rim. Wait, that's fine. Just one side is fine. Okay. Hit me with it. There it is. Is that side down? Yep. Now let's work on the flower. You guys down? Yep. Now let's push this. Oh my goodness. It's just so precious. I don't know. It's like, just so dainty looking. Look. And don't worry about the lines. They're going to get fixed. Even though I had the side sealed down, which was perfect, I had so much paint on the actual tape that when I lifted the tape, that's why it bled, which was a rookie move. But we'll fix that. So look at this side. It's better. Okay. Now, let's see. I don't think I want... No, I don't. We're going to pretend that you aren't there. There we go. Okay. And then let's get... Doop. But I do need some place to hold. So, to the left or to the right. No, it doesn't look good that way. And again, I'm going to paint that little rim there. So let's put it right there. Thank you for spreading the chaos. Hi, Kathy Napick. And if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on it, but if I'm not mistaken, I feel like Burgundy Rose is one of the ones that we have permission to have on sale. So if it is, then it's only $19.99, y'all. And you know, that's an amazing price for these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then when it's all glossy, when it's varnished, oh my goodness, it's going to be beautiful. Look at that. What time are we at? I hate when I'm having fun and it's almost time to go. Right, these we're going to definitely save because we're going to use them on something. Let's put them in the tube. Again, this one is the Burgundy Rose Garden, and I know you wouldn't think so, but those are the little clusters that we pulled off, so very pretty. It's a beautiful transfer. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you know, it would be so cute. Remember that transfer that I want to make a sign? You know, this one? Oh, it's too bad these have the purples. Well, maybe, I don't know. But to like have a sign with the little tea set under it. Onyx and Troy. Stop. So that one is our mint color. Let's see what punch looks like. Or if I'm just going to do a traditional bead with like the sparkling gold or something. I don't know. Yes, $19.99. Okay. So this is one of the transfers that we have permission to put on sale because if you guys watched me when I did the the Lazy Susan and the tray, that's how the transfers are going to come now. They're going to come. Oh, it's going to be perfect. they are going to come flat. They're no longer going to be in these tubes, which I think is great, because if people aren't used to these tubes, it gets away from you, and then, you know, your transfer gets ruined. But y'all, look, it's a baby pink. Stop it. It's going to be time for me to go pretty soon, to leave you guys. I'd probably sit here and do this without you guys. What do I want to do? Okay. You're hilarious, Terry. You're hilarious. Why do you think you can see? I like to pretend like I have great vision. Oh my gosh, that line got squiggly. What on earth? That's gonna mess up my bead. Oh man. It's gonna mess up my beading. I'm so excited that this pink is not as bright as that. I think my beads need to be more, they need to be a better circle. See? No worry. Oh my gosh, Chrissy, that mandala you did, holy guacamole. This one does it not have glitter like the, I feel like it's not holding the shape as fast as the sparkling gold does. I feel like I have to put more on it. Now it needs to be dried. For it to bead. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do a straight line. Huh. I'm going to have to do it in a straight line. It's thinner than this one. I don't know if you guys can even tell what it's doing, but it's thinner. Usually when I go up, it'll bead for me and make it look like there's little, almost like there's little pearls. Yes, that mandala. Oh my goodness. All right, well now this is going to be difficult just to do a continuous line. Hold on. All right, well, I guess we're just going to do a line and we're not going to do a bead. Can you guys even see it? but it's so pretty. Maybe I'll go back and do beads after. Who knows? Okay, I'm left-handed. I gotta work this way. This handle is really doing a doozy on me. Oh. Can you not move, please? You're not being a very good patient. Can't have you slipping. Who else is holding their breath? I think I'm about to pass out over here. It's absolutely gorgeous, Chrissy. Okay. I'll go this way. I don't know. I'm trying to find a comfortable way to get around that handle. You see why I don't do the handles anymore? I gotta do them last because it'll be an all jankied up by now. Oh, you're not doing beads. What are you doing, Terry? Hi, Chihuahua. I kind of wonder if this is this color. I wonder what that one is like. If you notice, they were in the packaging because they look like they're going to be super bright, so I hadn't opened them yet. But I might have to bring these into the store. Ah, caramba. Get y'all some precision Q-tips. You could pretend that you could do a straight line. Actually, you guys are probably better at this than I am. I don't usually do straight lines. I usually do like dashes or beads. So if I pass out on camera here, that's why, because I'm holding my breath. And unlike stickles, these don't take long to dry. Well, when you have cotton at the end like that. That's not nice. Okay, I need you to come out, please. Probably would have been a lot easier to do like trim. But then it wouldn't have been pink. It's alright. We got our Q-tips to save the day. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is. Shoot me. Hi, Chihuahua. Alright, no one will ever know that it was crooked. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh, that hurt. She's so cute. Okay. So the rim that's right here, that needs to be, I think we're going to do that rose gold. Now I can never see very well when I take them off. So that's going to be rose gold along there. Kind of. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. The little top hat, I guess we will do that. The little top hat will be the mermaid sparkle, and I don't know, should the bottom be the mermaid sparkle too? Or no? We might be getting too, because I actually don't want it, I don't want it to start looking crazy. I think it's really cute right now. I don't want to. When I have my cheaters on, then when I take them off, everything is blurry. I think it messes with my contacts, like my vision through my contacts. I swear it looks like a little top hat. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Okay. Now let's see. I don't know. I think it might be okay if this was the mermaid sparkle. What do you guys think? Ah, happy birthday to your mom. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to see small things now, but when I put my cheaters on, I can see the tiny things, obviously, but then it's hard for me to refocus because I have contacts on. It's hard for my eyes to refocus when I take them off. It's very bizarre. If we don't like it, we could just paint it back. Is it too much? Oh, it kind of changed it, didn't it? I don't know, y'all. Trying to make it so you guys can't see the. Because obviously I need to get up there and fix the line. And I'm trying to make it so you guys can't see the. I um. I don't. I don't like it. If anything, do you guys see how there's a ridge here and there? If anything, maybe we just do the little ridge there in blue, but it takes something away from it. Mm. I don't have the top on this. Oh, there it is over there. It's too much, Sue says. I don't like it. I I think it because to me like that it looked like really cute and dainty, and now it's. Let me see. Come on, lag, catch up. Oh, yeah. No. It's too much. I don't know. It took something away from it. I feel too much. It needs cream color down the bottom ridge. Yeah. I don't know what happened. But just that little bit just changed the whole look for me. Because it went from being all cute and dainty to, I don't know how to explain it. You'll see when I, oops, take that back. You'll see what I mean. I need to put up a side by side, huh? I'm going to try to see if I can kind of keep that ring there and see if I like the ring. The fun thing about paint, you don't like it, you just paint it over. Paint over it. I don't have the right brush for this, but I'm just trying to see if I like the okay, I can deal with that. I think that looks okay. The little whoops. The little ring. I like the little ring. The ring of blue at the bottom. But I think all of it was, I don't know, it's too much for me. I need to get a better brush though to paint that. And I was painting it all willy-nilly, so now there's all kinds of brush marks down here. Get the brush marks out of here, then I'll dry it and paint it right. Just don't want to dry it with brush marks. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, see? Now you guys can see with just the ring, it looked, I don't know, it took something away from it, I think. Oh my gosh, look at the time. Holy heck. Okay. Let me finish at least making the bottom of it. Ooh. Opaque. And then I'll hop off of here. And then I'll get around that with a liner brush. And just do the ring. I'm not going to get too close to it, so that way. Y'all, that and trying to get my hand to fit inside was not the bee's knees. Gee, my knee, that was hurting. And I think too, because you know, when you make something, when you put the glossy varnish, well, at least for me, when you put the glossy varnish on, it just changes it too. And I mean, for the better. And I just think that with all of the shine from the bottom, and then all of this would have been oh, oof. For once, it would have been too much, believe it or not. Painting it all crazy to try to see how to get that, well, not how, but to try to get that color off of there to see if I liked it or not. And now it's got all kind of crazy brush marks, so I need to work them out. Like the way this looks right here. I'm gonna have to strip that. All right, I gotta strip it down here. There's too much paint down here, and I don't. It's looking funny. Yeah, I see it now. It's too much blue, right? It looked. I mean, when we first painted it, I was like, okay, that's cute. But then as you looked at it more, I was like, too much, too much, too much. Hi, Sharon, Terry, how are you? Lucia, you're fine. All right, hold on, y'all. I have got to. Y'all, I can't. It's too thick. The paint is too thick. So I'm going to have to strip it down here. And if I can't get it off with the baby wipe, then I will have to actually get some stuff to strip it. Because it's too cute of a pot to have it looking all crazy with brush marks down here at the bottom. Oh, it's coming off. I used the paint that was sitting over here and just mixed it in, and it's been sitting out here with the air, so it's too thick. So I will mix some new fresh stuff, but anyways, I will let you guys go so you don't have to suffer through watching me strip paint off of the bottom. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of that paint off, and then I will leave the little rim there. And then I don't know what I'm going to do to the rest of it. Do you guys want me to finish it with you? You just placed another order. Do you guys want me to finish it with you, or do you want me to just go ahead and finish it? Because I still need to do some rose gold, because I want to do the rose gold up here. And then, obviously, we need to do the handle. But I don't think there's much more. So I need to do the rose gold. I need to do a little bit to the top here. And then just varnish it. So maybe it's not worth having you guys having a part 2. But you guys can let me know. So I'm just going to, like I said, finish stripping this down. I probably will sand it, and then, because I can't have the brush marks, they're going to drive me nuts. And then, hola, Ari. You just finished dinner? What did you have? I need new recipes, y'all. Oh, it's coming off. I just need patience. See, it's even, that's the white now. It's the bonding primer. The bonding primer shouldn't come off. It should just be the blue and the white, because I didn't let it set long enough. There we go. Is it all off now? And okay. So I will mix up some more, and then I will paint that bottom, leave just the rim, and then plant-based burger with egg on top. Ooh, the egg on top. And then I want to make it all glossy. But it's so cute. I love it. Just looks so dainty. I will re-put some bonding primer on the handle from me touching it when I'm all done, and then I'll do the handle. Maybe the handle might be somewhere where we can might do some color or something on there. I don't know. But you guys tell me, we can finish this on Monday, or I can just finish it and show you on Monday, and then we can start something new. Totally up to you. And I got to change this brush. That brush wasn't the right brush to do that with. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Like I said earlier, tomorrow is going to be Nicole on Creative Hour. So 3 p.m. Eastern Time will be Nicole's Recycled Treasures. And then Sunday, I still need to post the link for the meet and mingle. I don't even know it, because nobody really picked the end of the month. Are there going to be how many of you that are here are going to be able to make the meet and mingle on Sunday? You guys even remember that it was supposed to be this Sunday? You don't get to come on much anymore. What, on the weekend, you mean? On Saturdays? Yeah, well, it's, family time on Saturdays. I totally understand. But yeah, so I will post, I'll post that if, maybe I'll see some of you on Sunday. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Maybe I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. And if not, maybe I'll see you guys on Sunday. And then if not, I'll see you guys on Monday. So, alrighty, y'all. Have a great rest of your evening. I will talk to you later.